All right, we got Matt here. He owns this 2002 Avalanche. It's got it's the 1500, but he's got it lifted up, 4-wheel drive, and which engine's in it, Matt?
The 5.3.
The 5.3.
Yep.
Okay. The Vortec in that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. My wife used to have that same truck,
Yes.
but yours is a little special.
I put a lot of stuff on it.
Tell us, we're going to walk around. You tell us a little bit about this stuff we're going to cut.
I bought it new, 2002, and I've just been adding to it for 20 years.
Is that right?
So, let's see. So, going around the side here. So, I got the tonneau cover, which I love. Getting the gear in the back. I got this cargo glide so that I can go into the back and stuff it all the way back, and also use it as a workbench.
All right.
Dometic fridge freezer. And then also the Blue Eddy battery in the back there to power it up. I've got solar panels, but this cargo slide is awesome. There's several aftermarket bumpers out there that are available with the swing gate. So you can put the tires on there. I didn't like the looks of them, so I just went with the hitch, and this just goes right in the hitch. It's got a pass-through hitch so I can trailer. Having the two, there's a lot of them that have one
swing gate.
One swing,
Yeah.
You can open it when you're trailering, but with the two, you can open it up when you've got the trailer still attached. So
Oh, I see. Yeah.
that was a huge game changer. So
Right.
snowmobiles or ATV or whatever, now I can open it up and get in the back if I need to. This awning right here, I'm always in the back by the tailgate, and there's a lot of awnings that are made for the side. This particular company, they make one that's for the rear, and that's why I have this one. It does a full 180. I've also got the annex that drops to the ground, so if I wanted to, I could just camp back here if I wanted to.
Sure, yeah.
Gas tanks on the back, spare tire, trash can.
All right, let's talk about this up here. What do we got going on up here?
So it is an Avalanche. It's like a puzzle. I had to design this rack myself, had it built, and so it could fit around it, and so I can still like open everything up. You can see how it.
Oh yeah.
So I still wanted to use everything. So got the rack on there. Later on, I added 2 more bars here and have a place for 4 bikes, so I can take those on there. Propane tank. A lot of people think that's a flamethrower next to it, but it's not. It's an antenna booster.
Oh, okay.
So that just boosts your signal. Doesn't create signal, but it boosts it, which
Gotcha.
is a game changer when you're out and about and you wish you had just enough signal to get map information and all of that stuff,
Right,
or
right.
ask questions. So that works out good. I got a water tank, 8-gallon water tank in the back here. Tucked it up behind there. You could pressurize that with the hose, with house pressure, and you can also pump it up with a compressor. Or there's also a hand pump on there that you can
Okay.
pump it up.
Yeah.
Which pressurized water is awesome. Smitty built tent on top. One with the big one. It was actually one of the cheapest ones out there. Tents can get up to $4,000 or whatever.
Right.
I didn't know if I wanted to do rooftop tenting back in the day, so I bought this one. It's a queen size bed. It's worked out great, so I just keep it.
Utilizing interior space too with
Yes.
backpacks and stuff.
Again with the puzzle, so I've just
Right.
been like, adding as much stuff to it. I've got things all underneath here and also back behind the seats. The Molly pieces on the back, just so I can attach whatever I need to.
Yeah.
Have it readily available.
So now when you're up in the tent sleeping at night, can you pull this ladder down so bears don't climb it?
No. So the bears can come up. I'll be up there, but I'll hear them.
Right.
I do have the lights all hooked up to a remote, so if I do hear anything, I can turn on the lights and just see what's going on up there.
I gotcha.
But yeah, when I first lifted it, the ladder was too short, and I was going straight up, so I had to get the little extension.
Sure, yeah. And so how high did you lift the Avalanche?
It's a 6-inch lift.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a...
And you're running 35s, is that?
Almost. Not quite. This particular brand of tire, it almost is a 35.
Okay.
But not quite.
Yeah. All right. We got...
Max Tracks.
Yeah.
You gotta have Max Tracks. I don't necessarily use them for me, but most of the stuff I end up helping other people.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So a lot of little cars don't have any tow hooks or anything, so the Max Tracks, they're able to drive out on their own.
There's the Vortec.
Yeah.
5.3. I was actually surprised when we bought the wife's how powerful that motor is.
It does what it needs to do.
It really does.
Do I always wish I had more power? Of course, but it works good. I trailer with it. It works good.
Can you put the Duramax in there? That's it.
You can do the swap and stuff, but I mean, at that point, I'd rather just buy it.
Yeah,
This is 2002, so you should buy another vehicle.
I have 3 Duramaxes. You tell anything.
So then over here, you've got this little changing area here. It also works as a shower. Or
Okay.
if you've got a little porta potty, you can put that down in there. I do a lot of winter camping, so that diesel heater is money. That's probably my most favorite thing on this whole thing.
Right.
Little diesel heater. It's got
And
a
so it just
thermostat on
blows from down here right up into
Exactly.
the. Okay.
It's like a dryer vent.
Yeah.
Dryer vent for your tent. And before, when I was going winter camping, that's what I usually do. I had a heater buddy propane and open flame and condensation. It was just terrible. Once I switched over to this, oh, it was money.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I appreciate you sharing your rig with us.
Sure. Of course.